Yeah, hi guys. Today I'm going to talk about the new module that will help you to improve math problem solving. Now, this module is based on the AI. The AI is not well known to be very good in solving math problems. However, I find that the AI can work with you. You can come up with the general idea, then you feed into the AI, and the AI will look at the problem and your ideas, and will be able to work with you to refine your ideas. So, in this module, the key to problem solving is you need to treat every single question you get as a story. You need to read carefully. You need to find out all the things inside and how the things are related. And then you'll be able to work out the steps that you need to take to get to the answer. Now, let's just go straight into one over problem and see how things work. Alright, here you have the grade from 2 to 7. We'll try something simple at year 4. Okay, so as a student, you click on year 4 and then you will get a question. Now, each of the tasks you have to do 5 questions. So we'll get the first one. Okay, now you have grade 4. The difficulty level is 1, so it's really easy. Now, so in this problem, you really bought 3 books, which cost $5.50 each, and 5 files, which cost $2.75 each. How much did she spend altogether? So it is pretty simple. We look for the total cost of 3 books and the total cost of 5 files, and then we just add together. So we'll tell the AI about that. So I can find the cost of 3 books, then I find the cost of 5 files. Finally, I add the 2 together. Now, so this idea should be good enough, and let's see how the AI responds to the idea. So we submit. Now the response from the AI is say correct, and it say here's a path to the solution. Looking good. All right, now we can get another question. Now question number 2. Now Mr. Sam has $480. He used 3/4 of it to buy a briefcase, and 0.2 of the remainder on groceries. How much money had he left? Alright, this problem is a little bit difficult. So the idea is that he used 3/4 of the money, and some money is left over. And then a little bit tricky for year 4 here, and he used a 0.2 of the remainder. So basically what we have to do, we'll have to find the remainder money, and then we'll take more out of it. Okay, so let's come up with some idea. So we say as he used 3/4 of the money, he has 1/4 left over. So we can find the leftover money. Now after that, he used some more. So he used 0.2. So after that, he used 0.2 of the leftover. So he will have 0.8 left over after that. Okay, no calculation, you see, but we'll see whether that is enough to give the AI whether you are on the right track or not. It say correct, and the AI actually refined it and give you all the little details on the exact, like your operation that you should be doing. You see, so you give the AI some idea about what you want to do, and the AI can confirm it and show you the details. Okay, let's try another question. Now on the farm there are many animals. 1/5 are goats, 1/10 are horses, the rest are cows. There are 10 cows. Now this one is rather difficult. So we have many animals. We have the goat, we have the horses, we have the sheep, and the rest are cow. So I think the idea here is we need to work out the fraction for each type of animal. Okay, so we will need to find the fraction for each type of the animals. This leads to the fraction for the cows. Then we know there are 10 cows. We can then reverse the fraction to find the number of animals on the farm. Now that makes sense. So the idea is we find the fraction for each type of animals. This leads to the fraction for the cow, and then we know there are 10 cows, so we reverse that, and that should take us to the right answer. Okay, so that's the general idea. Now let's feed that into the AI. Right, we are on the right track again. All right, and then the AI give you the detail, like exactly on what to do. Now, well, we have been, doing everything right. Now, if I do something stupid, the AI will be able, to find out and, something like that. Okay, now let's do something stupid. In a rectangle room longer than this is wide, it is such that the area of the floor is the same as the perimeter, and both are whole numbers. Ignore the unit type of square, centimeter, and meter. What are the length and breadth of the smallest of such room? Oh no, this one is difficult. Well, I suppose the first idea to come in mind is you do some guess and check. So I'll just say, so I will do some guess and check. Okay, see whether, now that is probably not enough for the AI, you know, to accept it, but we'll see what happens. We'll do that. The AI doesn't like it, so it doesn't say this is correct. So yeah, so it come up with a lot of detail here. So certainly you fail this one. I mean, you have to sort of try harder than that. Okay, but that's fine. Now so we failed that. That's okay. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 5. Now Alex has 60 boxes of pear. There are 23 pear in each box. He sold 234 pear on Monday and 453 pear on today. He then packed the remaining equally into 9 boxes. How many pairs were in each of the boxes? Okay, so we need to read the whole thing again just to be sure. So Alex has 60 boxes of pear. There were 20 pear in each box. He sold on Monday and he sold some on Tuesday. He then packed the remaining. Okay, so I think the first thing is to find the total number of pairs Alex bought. Then find the number of pairs he sold on both Monday and Tuesday. This allows me to find the leftover. Then I can divide it by 9. To find the answer. Now, alright, so I think this should be correct. Now let's feed into the AI. Now it say correct, yeah, and it say you have completed the task with 5 questions. Your score is 3 out of 5. You're 60%, so failed 2 times. Now I'm not going to do another task, but now you can click on show your task, and here you are. Now it can pop up, so just move to the arrow pop up. So now you get all the information, you get all the questions and the feedback from the AI for the question and all the steps. Yeah, so that's it. Now, so that's how you use Math Ninja to solve problem. Now obviously the problem would be easier at grade 2 and 3, and much harder at grade 6, and when you get to the top level, you try grade 7. That's where you get really challenging your problems, and I do expect that at that level even the AI may fail. Okay, so you have to be a lot more active. Now the more you can help the AI, the better the AI will be able to figure things out and give you the feedback. And then after that, if you got it wrong, you can, you know, like refine your thinking, and then you put it in, so you interact with the AI, and eventually you will get there.